All right, we're live. Welcome back, everybody. This is Jake Smith, tapping into the hobby. Thanks for coming through. Sorry I wasn't on the last episode. Had a few things to go, like go sleepy bye bye. I'm a little boy, had to wake up early, goo goo gaga, all the fun stuff. But today, I was thinking I wasn't on the last live. I might as well do my own live and bring in a very special guest. One of the most special people in the hobby. Everyone knows him, everyone recognizes him. Everyone's always asking where this man is. Where is he? How is he doing? No one really knows for sure. Why is he sleeveless? I don't, you know, all these questions. So today, I'm very proud to announce that I too will be having my exclusive live with Colson Collectibles. Welcome, Colson.
Hey, how you doing?
I haven't talked to you in a while, dude. Hope you've been doing good. Um, Looks like you haven't quit vaping yet.
Oh, I've been
Um,
chilling, dude.
yeah,
I've been super chilling.
yeah, that's cool. Are you still like, are you still in the hobby, or are you like, do you have any new goals since the last time we talked? I'm trying to, I heard a lot on this last stream. You kind of, got real deep and broke down a lot of things, how your life was going, but I really want to know, like, how are you? Are you What has changed about you? What's your workout routine like? What's your diet like? Because I've been seeing your arms are getting pretty big. Um, so much so that a normal shirt turned into a sleeveless. I'm sure that was just from flexing. So what's that like? I know you've got a big health goals. How you been
I'm good,
accomplishing
bro.
those?
I'm just blessed to be in this state of energy where I can just collect and do what's best for me and my family. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
sec, forgive me.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Take your time. We've all been there.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So what's going on? What you got going on here? You got a little pod?
Yeah, yeah. Going solo. Ernie couldn't make it tonight, sadly. I think he's sleeping with his dog, nice and comfy, having really nice dreams and all. Um, but the reason I had you on is I've been getting really into black and white again. Great texture in Japanese and everything. I was wondering if you're still collecting that. Um, are we bullish on black and white? Do you think people your age are going to eventually get back into it and cause a Zekrom Palkia boom?
One second.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I think black and white is totally undervalued because like all people should live together and like just, be there for one another,
Right.
whether they're black or white or green or Hispanic. And I think the set really speaks to the community and the melting pot of the hobby. So yeah.
Mm. Mm. And where do you see yourself in the melting pot right now? Are you a piece of meat? Are you? I mean, obviously you are. But
Thank you.
I mean, theoretically, or um, are you a vegetable? Are you the soup in the melting pot? What are
Dude,
you?
dude, it's like here's the thing, dude. It's like get away from me, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's like I'm not trying to look at your trade binder, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to sell high-end collectibles only. So that's
Of
why I don't
course.
know. I'm not thinking about Chicago really right now. I might just stay in Seattle.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you went to Chicago, you might see some sun. I know that. I mean, it's pretty painful on the eyes.
So what is this? You got a little pod going? You got a little couple topics or something? What are you
Hmm.
doing?
Well, I had topics written down, and all it says is black and white. Talk about black and white. Talk about why Palkia is the most powerful Pokemon.
Hmm,
Tons of stuff you know about. I thought we could dive deep into today.
let's do it. I'm here. I'm here and I'm 21 and I'm drinking. Let's go.
Yeah, so Ernie and I kind of want to twist it into gaming. Ernie and I have been talking, and we're like, what games did you grow up with, all that sort of stuff. And I know our genres might be a little different because we grew up in different um, different eras. So what did you grow up playing as a kid?
Um, in Cuba, we did a lot of tag, run around, catch your friend, try to be the fastest.
Okay,
We did a lot of throwing rocks, did a lot of climbing trees. Um,
were you good at
we had
throwing rocks?
we had this game where we put a circle in the dirt, like a little hole in the dirt, and then we'd have marbles.
Uh huh.
And then if I hit your marble and then make it in the hole, I take your marble. It
Ooh,
was high stakes off the rip. That's why when
yeah.
I came to the U.S. to Seattle,
Uh huh.
I like video games were too easy. There's nothing on the line. You just party, you just rock out. You
Can
know?
always revive, start from the beginning.
Yeah, dude. You
Yeah.
always save states and you're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
True. That's weird. Where did you grow up? It sounds like you grew up on an island potentially. Didn't you grow up in the Northwest?
no, I grew up in Seattle, fool. All right, what's the topics, Big Dirt?
Um, I don't know, dude. Are you feeling nostalgic today? Have you been missing anyone or anything in the hobby?
Not really.
Yeah, we're just kind of, we're just living right now in the hob. Not much
I'm
going
just
on.
I'm just big chilling right now.
Yeah.
I'm on my way out, Smith. I'm here for a little hobby therapy.
Okay. Okay, I got you. We got me and 14 other therapists in the chat where this is extreme value for you right now. Um,
I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. The hobby is a simulation, dude. It's all fake.
mhm.
It's all smoke and mirrors, dude. David Person's collection is Photoshop. Dan is actually not rich. PK actually likes Naruto. Everything you've been taught to believe is a simulation. 1 second.
See, this is why I had you on is you're very wise for your age, and I've apparently been living in a simulation this whole time, and I didn't realize it. Like, when was the first time you realized you and everyone else was living? We were living in a simulation. What
There's nothing
what?
makes sense. Nothing makes any sense, dude. The vintage sauce doesn't sell. The modern
Mhm.
is 5x the vintage sauce. The
Mhm.
packs don't go for over $4 on whatnot. The pillars are lying. The pillars are lying. The pillars are lying. PK goes live on Thursdays. Greeny goes live on Sunday. What does it even matter, dude? What are we
Mhm.
even doing here? Chat.
Well, PK always has good things to explain, and Greeny's going over auctions, so there's some sort of purpose there. That's why I couldn't break out of the simulation. I just thought everything was going normally.
That's
I
how they
wake
get
up,
you, dude.
list some cards, go eat some breakfast, come back upstairs, list more cards, do some other work, put that down, go to the restroom, go list more cards. Doesn't sound like a simulation to me, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty normal.
Bro, it's a simulation. Let's get to the topics because I literally got 5 more minutes before we shit our down.
Yeah,
So let's go
five
and
more.
let's get it.
Is your girlfriend trying to get in on that
Yeah,
haircut?
yeah. She really wants to get it in with Sean O'Malley or whatever from the UFC. That's what I look
Mm,
like.
yeah,
She's
yeah.
really into that.
Was she into him getting brutally beat down the other day? So like now is the time to cosplay because
She's
she's
not. She's not a fan. She
she.
doesn't watch. She only watches the highlights.
I
But
got you.
anyway, how are you? Let's get to the shits, boy.
Doing good, Colson. Are you still Colson?
Now Colson
I
left, boy. I'm back to
okay.
the right. It's a
Yeah,
simulation. I could be whoever I want. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. It's just
yeah. I'm
noise.
I'm,
Go
I'm
ahead.
glitching out, dude. I can't stay tapped in. We're gonna have to shut her down. Oh yeah.
I think we're good. Are we live?
I think dude, if we haven't been live this whole time, that's a sign I'm turning 30. That's
the
dark.
chat, dude. That's the chat.
Chat, are we live? Looks like we are. Unless they're all just in the waiting room.
The chat is all AI agents, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, existential crisis hours. Maybe we need to rename. We got to have Swag on to help name the pods. That's a good one.
I'm on my swag daddy swag, dude. I go to the gym like this. All right, let's get to topic number one. Jake Smith, topic number one.
We have topics?
Didn't we have some topics? I could have sworn we had some topics.
But we were in a rush to get live, so I didn't write them down. So,
Legend of Luke says, when is this thing gonna start? Great. Boys are late as usual. They're trolling. Please, God, let them be trolling.
nope.
Quilly says, desperate for some therapy. We got you guys. All right, here we go. Topics are rolling in. Jake Smith, topic number one. We're gonna shift away from cards. Okay.
Thank goodness. Let's get right into.
Let's get right into it. Jake Smith. We've all been there in a toxic relationship.
Mm-hmm. Very
my
toxic.
thing is this: just because a girl likes for you to harm her and throw her into stuff and choke her and slap her and she calls your mom when you're 5 minutes late and she threatens your boss and you get home and all your PC is in a trash bag and she's like, I'm done, I'm fucking done. She's toxic. She's toxic.
But
she's
my thing is this:
she's cute. All I'm saying is, Jake Smith, are we as a community giving toxic women a chance to redeem themselves after multiple life attempts and multiple threats to your collection? Are we giving a toxic baddie a second chance?
I'm one to always leave open every option that I can. And here the only option I see is keeping her in your life. Because without a toxic baddie, how are you going to ever feel anything in life? Like that primal fear. Like that feeling when you're going on top of a roller coaster and it's wood and you're not sure if this is going to be your last ride. It's like that feeling, but you get to come home to that. I don't know, dude. It gets the blood pumping, gets you juiced. What's she gonna attack today? Is it gonna be my face or my ego?
Yeah, it's fun. You go home, you don't know if your home's even gonna be there. You're all excited and shit, Absolutely.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like chat. I want y'all to chime in too, because I think it's an important question. Yeah. Would you rather, is it okay to come home to all of your slabs in a trash bag that's been stomped on, but she looks like Margot Robbie?
Yeah, we got to give her a chance.
Yeah, I mean,
Swag Daddy gets it. He says she put your collection in a trash bag, but she's a 10. I think we're gonna give her a chance, chat. We're gonna give her one more chance. Okay.
I mean, just one. Like, what more could it hurt? Like, your tires are already slashed, your collection's in the garbage. I mean, third time's a charm. I don't see any pattern here other than that she's beautiful. Yeah,
absolutely. I got another one for you. And this is before we get into cards. Chat, there's nothing to talk about cards, okay? We're sending everything to James. We're collecting Yu-Gi-Oh binders. Shut her down. Cards, we're done for. We'll do Great Man of the Week.
Yeah.
We'll wrap her up. But first, before we get into cards, Jake Smith, I don't understand why I ever need a scale, okay? Other than weighing packs for maximum scammage, why would I ever need a scale? You don't think I know if I'm fat? You don't think when I get to the skate park and I get on my skateboard, I know I'm overweight? A scale is just the number that of the information that you already know right here in the real scale, in your heart, in
Yeah.
your pumper. You know
In
when
your
you're
brain.
fat. You know when you're fat. You don't need a scale.
Oh, maybe what if you've been fat your whole life and you don't know you're fat? Or
Oh, you
like you
know.
know you're fat, but you don't know if you've gotten even fatter. The scale works for that, right? Or do people that are fat their whole lives, they don't even want to have a scale in the house? I don't
Okay.
know.
All right. Yeah.
Scales are good for sending your subs to Z&G Emporium too. So you know like how much the package weighs so it doesn't get sent back. When was the last time you were on a scale? What brought this up? Or did you go look at a scale recently and you had a little crisis, or you felt good? Like what's going on?
No, but I do have some scale nuance. So, chat,
Okay.
this is big. This is the biggest scale news probably you've ever heard. Tap in. Jake Smith,
I'm
when
tapped,
you
bro.
when you
Get me in.
ship when you ship an item
Hmm.
to a buyer and you have business insurance, the
Okay.
way they know if somebody tampered with your item is by the weight. That's why if
Ooh.
you have an item that's expensive, you should go to the post and and they have a scale right there, right in your face. Remember? You
Hmm.
remember?
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
in
it's
your
right
face.
there. Yeah, yeah. They're
Remember?
like, you want to weigh this? I'm like,
You
yeah.
tell them weigh it. They know the check-in weight. And
Hmm.
now when it's randomly some dude in the truck pulls out your Ilati, now it's a little less heavy. And now the insurance will cover you.
Oh.
So if you're a smart post office thief, you would take out only one. And that way you could be like, I didn't do that.
Hmm.
But if you take like something heavy completely out and it's like a pound lighter, then they know exactly who took it, which is kind of dope.
Interesting. How much stuff gets taken at post offices, do you think? Because I haven't had any problems, but have you had USPS steal anything?
No,
They're
not
pretty
really.
airtight, I
USPS
feel
they,
like, for
they,
a
they do their
government.
job, dude.
Yeah, for a government bureaucracy, they're
All
pretty
right, let's
good.
let's catch up with this chat. Uh,
Yep.
go ahead. Okay, yeah, no. Well, let's go back live from the simulation. Okay,
I
Brody has
think.
a question. Jesus, you want to read it?
Yeah, question. With a little siren emoji. Woo woo question. What's the best way to keep track of your graded card collection using PSA set registry at the moment? Would a great man use an Excel spreadsheet?
Um,
Hmm.
I just keep it in the heart.
Yeah, I know all my stuff in my brain. Like if you know, and that goes into the hundreds, right? Because when you're a great man, you don't forget any of your slabs, right? Like, have you ever forgot any of your slabs? Like, never.
Well, PSA has a collection thing where you can put the cert numbers and keep them in the PSA app. If you want to do that,
Mm,
you can do that. Sometimes I do that, but then I always sell them and stuff, so I keep having to take them out. It's kind of, but you can try that, Brody. Maybe see if you like the PSA collection app thing.
hmm.
Brad says a great man stares at his slabs and doesn't need spreadsheets.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've
Um,
I've tried doing spreadsheets, and maybe it's just because I do spreadsheets all day at work. Like, whenever I start typing in Pikachu into the Excel file, I find myself somewhere completely different in my house, and maybe that's the simulation. Is that the
it's
simulation? Like,
absolutely.
you start working on your Pikachu spreadsheet, and then you're downstairs watching Breaking Bad, and you're like,
MD Index says, I looked away for 1 second and homie is a different Spice Girl. Yes, yes. That's what we're here for. Come on, man. Roast me, man. I got a wig on. All right, folks, let's get to what everyone's here for. Jake Smith, I want you to tell me in 3 words your reaction, 3 words or less, your
hmm.
reaction to Charlie Hurtlocker allegedly purchasing the Metazoo LLC.
Three words.
3 or less.
All right, can you big screen me?
Yeah,
Three
I'll
three
big screen
words.
you.
3 words. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Chat, tap in.
3 words. Um, first word,
Mm-hmm.
What? All right.
All right.
Second word. Oh,
Okay.
no way.
That's 2 words.
Okay, that's my I'm tapped out.
All right. You're tapped out.
Yeah, those were my 3.
Pretty good.
What? No
Why
way.
would he do that? Why would somebody buy Metazoo? I'm sorry.
My thought is like if I were to buy Metazoo, like if I was someone that could even handle hearing that word every day and like that's going to be my business now, I would need the OG artists in there. I would need like everyone who originally made it successful, right? Or you'd have to just go a completely different direction with it and hope it hits.
Yawn. Here's my 3 words.
I don't
Yawn,
know though.
yawn, yawn, dude. I can we please just let Metasuit die, bro? Like, can we somebody please just
They're
let
not
it
going to let
die?
it die, dude. It
They're
gets too
just
much
not gonna let it
attention.
die, dude.
It gets too much attention. When things get attention, people buy them.
No,
It's
my honest
dark.
take. Look, here's my honest take with no filler, with no frosting on the cake, just straight cake.
Mm-hmm.
I think Charlie Herlocker did the math. He took out this thing. You might have heard of it. It's called the calculator, and he said,
Is that
"How
like an
much do you guys want
abacus?
for this?" No, a calculator. It's
Oh,
more advanced abacus. So
okay.
he goes, okay, I price everything at 8 million. You guys
Mm-hmm.
want 4 million. I'll do 2 cash right now. Like he probably caught a ridiculous lick. I haven't looked into the numbers, chat. I have not looked into the numbers, but if Charlie bought it, he's not dusted. I'm pretty sure he has access to a calculator.
Yeah. I mean, someone near him does. Um,
Can we confirm that Charlie Herlocker knows what a calculator is and potentially has one on his phone? Can we confirm that?
um,
Basic.
yeah.
It
Please
looks like this.
confirm.
You guys might have seen it, called the calculator. Um,
Okay.
the number made sense, bro. Yawn. It's just. I mean, it's weird to me, but I guess if you love TCGs that much, it's probably somewhat of a dream for him to own a TCG, and maybe now he can get the artist to put him on a card, and God knows what. It could be an ego purchase, but I think the way like everyone talks about Charlie and the way he's moved seems to me he knows what he's doing pretty much all the time.
I mean, I
So
wouldn't bet against him.
yeah, and then I mean, yawn. All right, next one. Let's keep it push. Let's see.
Oh, Basic says Metazoo will outlive Lorcana. Metazoo will outlive a Disney product. Metazoo, hold on. Wait, let me bring on my calculator real quick. Hold on. Disney, $1 trillion IPs, Metazoo worth 2 million. Yeah, it's not adding up. Basic, I'm sorry, dude. Maybe it's my calculator's broken. I got to get a new calculator. I
Yeah. Um. So I don't know, man. I don't know. What else? What else do we got?
Did you want to reminisce any?
We could potentially reminisce. But maybe before I reminisce, I can tell you why I'm hot,
Please go ahead.
and then we can reminisce to brighter times when things were good.
I
But
like the hot into
let's go hot, and then let's cool
warm.
down,
Yeah.
and then let's start thinking about potentially.
Yeah.
So let me talk to y'all, chat. Walk with me, real quick.
Chat, tune in, please. Put your phones down.
Chat. I'm just gonna keep it so real with y'all right now. Like if y'all were my younger brother, I'm gonna speak from the pumper right here, from the heart. There's 3 main reasons why the hobby ain't hobbying, the flips ain't flipping, and the margins ain't margining. And I'd like to tell you those reasons. And we could discuss it. The 3 main reasons to me is lower demand for slabs overall. I think we can all agree.
I don't
Lower
want it.
demand, lower demand. Number one. Number two, modern print quality, especially for Japanese, is not there. It's not like before. Like before, Jake Smith, I used to get 100 out of 110. No flex. No flex. 58 out of 60 tens for like
Ah,
just straight up Japanese, dude.
help. That's a big 10 rate, dude. Yeah, shut down that haircut.
Now, and there's something else. Also, there's a lot of people grading in Japan. Also, I feel like the people that are left in the hobby, they kind of know what stuff is worth. Like whatever, this is
Hmm.
super random and out of nowhere. But when I watch the Whatnot streams, like people don't overpay for packs. You know, people don't FOMO into like booster packs and pay like $8 anymore. Like the dumb money is still here to some degree, but it's not like before where there was a lot of dumb money, bro. And when
Hmm.
we reminisce, we can talk about that. Like, bro, we were selling modern Japanese straight from the pack for 250,
Yeah,
200, like ridiculous, right?
ARs for
But
200.
now a lot of what you buy isn't a 10. So I think the modern Japanese print quality has hurt that turn and burn a lot. And then I also think there's a PSA in Japan now. So now some of the minty copies are getting it directly, you know. Like, bro, there's probably like a grandma who just ripped some packs and she saw on the bus that PSA is open and she told her grandkid, like, oh, let's grade it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more
Yeah,
accessible, probably. So a lot of those
just
cards are going there.
it's probably being marketed well too. Like, and then I'm
Yeah,
sure the people that, you know, they're pulling stuff, they're sourcing stuff locally, they're like, I mean, all you have to do is open the internet to see that you can make margin on release. Like you just send it to PSA, you get it back faster than anywhere else in the world, and you make margin, like more money than if you just sold it raw.
exactly.
So it's like,
Exactly. Not to mention, there's probably like middleman services in Japan. Hey, Dan, catch
no,
them all, Japan. Like, send it to me. We'll
easy.
grade it. Easy, bro. So
Dan's in Japan for sure. There's multiple Dans there for sure.
I bet you there's card shops that when you pull the thing, they'll be like, "Do you want to grade it?
Hmm.
We're sending out a sub." Like, so this is only gonna get worse, right? Like, I mean, not worse. It is
Yeah.
what it is. I'm not trying to be negative, but you get me. It's only gonna be more slabs hitting the market faster. The more
Yeah.
the Japanese sellers become informed, and the faster they can churn out the tens, that also hurts the vintage because now the vintage cards that were maybe like on the edge, like let's say it was between an 8 and a 9, that person might have sold it raw and you might attend it. But now that person would just grade it because it's like,
Yeah.
it's $30. It's right here. Like Japan's not that big. Like, you just drive there. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like,
There's probably businesses that would go to card shop would get a huge collection in, piece out everything. And I'm sure there was businesses even a year or two ago that would go to and source minty to near mint copies of vintage, post it on whatever selling website, and make money just flipping the raw. And now it's like there's that extra where it's like, oh, I can make even more money doing what everyone overseas was doing from the beginning and just, selling it just as easily when it tends for even more money. So times are changing drastically.
mhm.
That's why you shouldn't have any of your own inventory. You should just sell other people's stuff. That's
Yeah, I
a
mean,
that's a direct quote.
selling other people's stuff is definitely a better play, you know,
Yeah.
because you always make a margin no matter where the market is really. So,
There's like
um,
an accumulation towards larger businesses right now too, and you like see it on Whatnot, where it's like bigger streamers that have huge followings. Instead of people wanting to make their own following, they'll just latch on to like the viewer base that already exists around that pillar, that large company that already has thousands of followers, instead of going and do it. And it's the same thing with us being like, oh, we should just consign with James because we're making more even at auction than selling it on our own eBays. Um, so we're definitely
it,
trending towards bigger businesses being successful and it becoming harder and harder to start from scratch.
so you want to start with your IG or you want to start with mine? How you feeling?
Let's go down the Ernie Street, dude. Ernie Lane.
Let's go to Ernie Lane, man, because
Yeah.
now that I'm minutes away from exiting the hobby. I I thought it was good to reminisce, and maybe think about where I started and where this whole journey began. So,
Mm,
if you could, chat,
sounds nice.
tap your two little feet alongside me And let's go back to where it all started, the beginning. Okay,
The
let's
beginning
go
of
back
the end.
my first Instagram post. Let's tap in. Where was I? All right, let's see. So this was my
Uh,
first Instagram post. Some super Yugi dust,
uh, are those a little faded?
brother. So what this was this was my Yu-Gi-Oh binder. This is the cards that I had, and during the pandemic, I like just sold them. I just sold all my cards. They were so expensive. Like I checked, and everything I had was like $40. I'm like, nice. So I sold everything. But if you can tell, I already had the the Japanese packaging behind these. So by the time I listed these was like the last ones I sold. I'm guessing, right? This was probably like the last three I kept,
Those are the last holdouts.
kind of. So this was 133 weeks ago. So what's that? Like almost three
Yeah.
years. Almost 3 years. I posted my first thing on IG, and I didn't really take IG serious. Like I kind of just had it to be in like chats and stuff, and like comment on you guys' posts. It wasn't until recently that I started realizing that it was like good to expand and to try to get some people. I remember being super hyped on this and not wanting to sell it. This was March 22, but it was OC. I ended up getting $100 for it, $110, I think, which is kind of what the tens go now for. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, the ones with the stamp, the slightly less rare one, I think I saw a 10 go for like 140, 150.
But like you see me, dude, I was just flipping raw. Basically, I was just flipping raw, no comments, like no, you know what I'm saying? No, like straight up raw. Like this was like the only shadowless card I had seen in my life at the time. Like that's how green I was to all this stuff. I think I paid $60 for this Blastoise, and then I sold it for like 140. Like it was the peak, like literally the boom boom. We were booming.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this was another card that I wanted to PC for like a year or something, just because I was really into E series always, and I think I paid like $200 for this, and I was like, oh, I love this art, and but yeah,
Gray
I mean,
Squirrel.
mostly just flipping raw. I mean, what do you think? What do you see from this, like reminiscing?
Definitely piles and piles of dust. Um, little reverse BPT action.
You know, little
Yeah.
BPT. I actually met up with a dude at Publix and bought this from him, and I paid $50. And then, like, I thought it was minty, but I didn't know how to judge centering. You could clearly see it's OC. And then when I got home, it had a ding in the back, so it was just
Mm.
like, but it was minty. So I probably still made money just because of the trend of the market at the time. But yeah,
Yeah, it's a tale as
um,
old as time, dude. Buying a Yugi collection, they're just all dinged. Like, yeah.
but look, dude, like I was straight up flipping raw Neo heavy played. Like,
Look
you
at this
know,
passion, dude.
started from the bottom and we're still at the bottom, but um, just raw, dude, raw gang. This was like the first big-ish purchase I made. I think I paid like 275 for these three, and they all 10. And it was
Mm-hmm.
my first like real hobby lick. I think I made like 1,200 for the
Mm-hmm.
sequential set, and I was in for 275 plus grading. But I had to grade them at the 50 because it was the the whole shit that happened where PSA was backlogged.
Mm-hmm.
So this was 100 weeks ago. This was like the first big risk I took, where I was in for like $500. I ended up getting 1,200, and I was like, okay, it's fully on. Like we're cooking now.
We're doing this
Um,
for good now, Bucko.
this was our original E series like tier list, like not
Oh
tier list,
yeah,
but like the cards that remember that we like
this
really
is the
wanted to
OG
have.
heaven tier, dude.
This is the
Stupid
OG heaven
sauced.
tier. Tap in, dude. I gotta share this again now that I got more followers, so people could like fuck with this. Um, but yeah, I mean, you could tell. I mean, I really liked E series. Like I was
Oh,
super
you
into
bought
it.
that from me.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I
I was
bought
like,
this from you?
yeah, I was like, this is minty, fool. Or
That's
maybe
cool.
did I buy it from you?
I
I
I
know
think
one of
you
us
no,
sold it
you
to
bought
each
it
other.
from me. I think you bought it from me. But
Ah,
I'm trying to
okay.
remember how I got it.
I have no clue, dude.
Hey,
On
bro,
a
it is
dust
what it
pile
is.
somewhere.
Bro, look at the hollow bleed on this. I remember I was like, I'm never selling this fool.
It was gone the next week.
It was gone periodically. See, look, this was the sequential set. So this came up like,
Sheesh.
you know. Um, and then that's when we met Arita. That's when I like originally the first Elati, and this was like a big deal. Like we were geeking the fuck out. We couldn't believe it. Like these cards were like 4K at the time. And then I ended up waiting and I sold it for like 3,500, like so dusted. And then I
Mm-hmm.
paid so much in fees because I like didn't have an eBay store. Like it was just such a train wreck, dude. Like, but still, it was one of my biggest like hobby dubs at the time. I remember being super, super thrilled.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just cooking, dude. There was a lot of Aritas coming out. We were buying those. This was like when I really started cooking, which was when V Star Universe came out, dude. This was like, dude, this was the set. Like I'm nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was going crazy. Every AR was $60. Didn't matter. CGC 95s were $30. Like it was just a full cook.
No losing sending to
Just
CGC at that
dude,
time.
so dumb. I remember I sold this card for 200 and it took like 30 minutes.
Dude, I
That's
thought
like
you
a
didn't you sell like a perfect 10 for like 300 or something
I think
insane?
yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I guess yeah, I did have a perfect 10. But like all of these were selling, bro, it was insane. Um these what else? Boom. Then I started this is when Walrus sent me a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Really dope, bro. Like this was one of the best hobby moments too.
The
Because just
binder's
peak
silly.
super nostalgic. Then I like bought some DBC score from Kai, tied up money there. Then I graded a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh, tied up money there. I remember this was another big dub.
Oh yeah. It
This
was
was fucked,
fire.
bro. This was like a PSA 8 and it 10 and I got upcharged and I sold it for 1,800. And it was significant. Like, bro, anything close to 2K was very significant. Still is, but like especially then, like it was like fuck, bro. Like I'm rich. Um
Mm-hmm.
then we started grading these autos. I did pretty well with these. But like, yeah, bro, it was like everything was a play. Like Mario Show stickers, this was a year ago already. Like everything was selling. Everything would just sell, you know. I don't even want to tell you what I got for this. I'd rather not tell you. Um, but as you can tell, like my pictures got a lot better, you know. I think that made a difference. Like I was trying to like at least write something in the caption rather than not write anything and just put the picture, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then after that, I kind of just started trying to put more E series up and more like the cards that I really like rather than just like the cards I was selling, you know?
Right.
Like because I mean I didn't really like the CGC stuff, you know. So after this, I guess I started putting more like the promos that I really like and like that actually helped the follower count because people like when you curate a page and like have some sort of theme. You know what I mean? And you have good pictures. I started taking the pictures in the sun, which like was way better than like the light inside and etc. I actually bought an LED light, so like when I had to take like photos inside, like photos is a huge part of this, dude. Taking good photos and having a good image because that's where people want to buy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then yada yada yawn, bunch of E series, bunch of dust later. We're here.
Yeah, just a lot of the last posts are E series.
Mostly E series, bro. Like a lot. Like I tend a bunch of stuff that I never even saw when we got into the hobby. Like this was such a grail for us, and it was $450 for years. And then I ended up just tending one. I was in for grading, no flex, and then it sold for like two something. Like it's just everything half. Like
Mm-hmm.
this, I know Jake. This is one of your favorite cards, and just like so cheap, 250 for Unlimited.
Yeah, Split Earth Alakazam, dude. Kind of got me into the hobby. I was like, dang, this is dark. I kind of like this. It's not just a happy, smiley Pikachu.
So actually, I actually sent this off to James, the Arita postcard. So if you guys want to bid on this, this will be ending on Sunday at around 5 p.m. Eastern or 6 p.m. Eastern. So go check it out. Just type Arita postcard. It's really dope, man. Honestly, I really like these jumbo slabs, and the art, the jungle art, is really dope. And so if you guys are into this type of stuff, check it out because I did send it off to get auctioned.
Yeah, Rita
Um,
cooked on those so hard.
Super nice, bro. Yeah, and yeah, that's it. Let's go to Jake Smith, bro. Let's see where you started, dude. Man, let's go all the way back to the
Uh,
oversaturated days of Jake Smith. Can we just
all the
start
way.
here?
Me and absolute bliss.
Oh, remember when this was $500?
Yeah, I sold that for $450. Pretty
Remember when
dark.
Diener was in the hobby 91 weeks ago?
Yeah. He was actually commenting on things. Like, dang.
Damn, we go back. Bucko, you got a lot of posts. This was your first post?
Yeah, I was just posting art that I liked.
Crazy. Okay, yeah. So this was the original Spicy Boys logo.
Yeah. A Rita Deli Bird.
Fire, fire, super
Super
fire.
dope. Yeah, then I started really messing around with saturation.
Saturation and the contrast and all that. Yeah. Yeah, you were really on some hypno stuff back then, bro.
I love me some Hypno, dude.
So talk to
Super
me
odd
about
art.
this era. Talk to me about this era. What were you doing here? We're just doing the same thing, just like raw, and I see a lot of
Oh,
raw.
I was just like I wasn't even flipping at this
Hmm.
point, I don't think. Like I was just like buying the arts that I liked. One of them being the Mewtwo. Um, then I ended up like when I did start selling, I was like, I think I have a bunch of raw, and I just opened up a binder, and there's a Mewtwo and a bunch of other stuff that was like 80 to 120. I was like, what am I doing? I never even look at this stuff. Um, just post it on IG and enjoy it. But yeah, I think how long ago is that? 110 weeks. Yeah. Um,
This card is pretty awesome though. I never saw the texture.
yeah, the texture's stupid
That's stupid.
because the texture is like only on the tube and the Mewtwo.
Are you a huge
Super
fan
nice.
of like textured full arts? Is that your thing?
Um, I like them a lot, but I'm not big on investing in pop 10,000 things or keeping them. I don't know. It's like what you were talking about the other day is like with Squeaks was like you're really into the lore and stuff, and I am too. Like I like good lore plus good art plus some sort of, you know, barrier to entry or something has to be there where it's like not everyone can just go out and spend $100 for it, you know? Like I like that kind of stuff. I like stuff you can't really find. And you can find all this stuff pretty easily. So
So then what happened here? Like when did you start turning up? Like so look who's here. It's so interesting how life works out.
special story behind that card.
This card is very familiar to me because this is the card I cracked and got signed by a reader, Jake Smith. You're holding my grail. Good shit. Congratulations.
Yep. Used to be mine.
I bought it off you. Oh yeah, you remember you got really into sketch cards for a while and you wouldn't shut
Yeah.
the fuck up about them. I remember it was dark.
I love
But these
sketch cards. I actually want to make a video on the channel showing all of them because they're pretty cute. But I'm sure everyone will yawn.
Oh, look, it's Chevy, dude. I'm telling you, fool. We've been about this Elottie life for a hot minute, fool.
Mm-hmm.
This was
Denver.
99 weeks ago. We already had the complete Elottie set. Chat, what are we doing?
That's crazy that Denver was 100 weeks ago. I feel like we were saying goodbye to Chevy on the train just last week.
Straight up. I can't
Tears in
believe
our
that's been
eyes.
2 years. I can't believe that's been 2 years. The funny thing about this picture too is that Jake Smith is holding mine and I'm holding his, and Chevy's holding Jake Smith's.
Mm-hmm.
So like nobody's holding their own.
Pause.
Chevy just doesn't have any Lotties. He's broke. All right, let's keep it push. So we move past the saturated era. What is this? I don't remember this.
This is I just saw it at a random shop in Portland. I was like, oh, Darth Vader playing chess with all the main characters. That's pretty cool. But,
Okay, so a long time ago, Legend of Luke asked us, "Are we done with posters yet?" And now this Joker asked us, "What's a bigger bag, sketch cards or posters?" Jake Smith, you want to answer that? What's a bigger bag, sketch cards or posters?
There's so much nuance that we could have a whole podcast about that, honestly, because there's super fire liquid posters and there's super fire
Whoa!
liquid sketch cards.
Did you steal my play, dude?
Oh, did I steal a little play? Oopsie, bye for. Oh, you thought you were the only one to sell it for $1,200? Oops. Oops.
My head out. Bye, guys. Bye, hobby. See you later.
Well, yep. Good good talking to you, bro. Sorry I had to do that. Bro, I'm sorry. Come back.
Clear proof, chat, of foul play afoot. There's some foul play afoot, chat. I gotta cool off for a second, dude. Can we take a
let me
little
bring
break?
up your. I'll cool you off with your records of stealing my plays. Let me bring out the scroll.
No, let me just move on. Let's move on. All right, I'm back. All right, we're good. We don't have to do that. We're chilling.
Okay.
So he stole my play.
Mine were just slightly more centered and minty than yours too, but I mean we don't have to go into that.
I did it first, so you stole my play. All right, let's keep it pushing.
I got you.
You stole my play with E-Series. You stole my Chansey play.
Mm-hmm.
You stole my Gengar play.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no.
I think you stole my Gengar play.
Chad, I will admit, I did steal his Gengar play. That's my fault.
Yeah.
That was me.
Not hollow Gengar play. Yeah.
380. Sorry, we can talk about that. Okay, so let's keep it going.
Wait, you only sold yours for 380? Must have been after me.
Yeah, it was after you. Sketch cards. So how do we feel
Are
about
these not
sketch cards
gas,
that are like?
dude? Scroll through these. This is a crazy lot on eBay I picked up. I doubled on sketch cards, chat. What are we? You're not even looking at them, dude. It's Star Wars.
The thing is, I got to take a little break, so I want to ask the chat. Chat, do you guys want us to play you this video of us as two quesadillas while I take a 5-minute break? Yes or no,
think
chat?
they do? I don't know, dude.
No. Chat,
what if everyone's hungry?
Video? No. Oh, okay. All right. Well,
go ahead
forget
and play
it. No, forget it. We can just go
dude,
back.
It's fine. Go ahead and play it.
That's good, bro. Let's go back to Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. What is this?
Okay.
All right. Let's play this quesadilla video. I think it's like. But the problem is right after that is the Rusty video, dude. We can't let this play, bro. We'll get immediately canceled. So
True.
We got to take a break, but we got to come back right before the Rusty video.
Hey, it's on you, dude. You got to pull that off. I mean, if the Rusty video leaks, it's not on me.
We're done for. So, okay, well, we're leaking so much right now. This is insane. All right, here we go.
Jeez.
Are we tapped in?
Are we live?
Mute up, Jake Smith. Mute up.
That we did together.
You need to get a drink. Go get it now.
Me and your mom's thing.
Call me a chicken again.
You're a chicken.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, is my cheese running down on top of you? That's my fault.
Oh. Ugh.
I may look like a chicken quesadilla too. All right. I may look like one, but this is steak, I promise. This is steak. I'm glad I'm not a kiwi right now. That's for sure. Getting chopped up.
Ooh, that kiwi's down bad. That kiwi's down. What's up with Buddy's apron too? What are we doing?
A little too clean, I think.
Yeah.
I think after making you, he'd have cheese and sour cream all over him.
Is he wearing shorts?
Yes.
Yeah, I was made sloppy, dude. Real sloppy. I was made for a hobbyist mouth.
You had to put me on top to hide all of it. All that's going down over there.
Listen, man. I got to talk to you about something really serious. All right, stop playing. All right. But listen to me. You're a quesadilla. I'm a quesadilla. We got to stick together. I've been thinking a lot.
We're stuck together.
No, we're stuck together. I've been thinking a lot as your hot body is pressed upon mine. I've been thinking,
pretty hot.
We're not going to make it through this party, are we? I mean, think about it. It's nothing but hungry hobbyists, and we're literally 2 out of the 3 total quesadillas.
Oh. So what you're saying is we're being eyed up from all angles of the room right now.
Do you think we have a chance of surviving this party?
Hold on, let me look around real quick. Hold on. My cheese is stuck to you, but let me look around.
What do you see, fool? What do you see? Can you see?
All I see is hungry eyes. This isn't looking good. I know you can't see because you're beneath me, as it should be, but I'm kind of wishing I was in your place. You're beneath me, but I kind of want to switch places now because Dan's eyeing me up. I gotta be straightforward about this. Dan is locked onto
Oh,
my
dance.
crispy little tortilla right
Oh
now.
my God. Oh my God, Dan's locked in. Dude, hey man, listen, I'm sorry about what I said before about you being a fat chicken quesadilla, dude. Listen, I love you, bro. All right. And it was nice being stuck to you for 5 minutes. Pause.
I I would like to say the same thing, but Dan is reaching for me right now, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
cannot think about anything right now other than fearing for my life.
yeah. He'll be quick. He'll be quick. He's very, very large. He's very large.
Oh God, he's
Um,
grabbing me!
ah,
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 yay,
ah!
yay.
Oh, just in time. Whew. If
That's
that T-
crazy. You timed it perfectly. They saw a little glimpse, but
no, if the TCA one leaks, we're completely canceled. Let's catch up with chat real quick. Once again, my dog's going crazy for no reason. How are you? How's your night going?
Brad is liking the scarf that Ray was wearing. I didn't even see a scarf. I was looking at his biceps. So good job, Brad.
Well, Jake Smith, I think we did our job. You know, provide a little dust and a knot for the hobby. Is there anything else you want to get across, or any questions that speak to you that you want to answer? I see Jackson
Hmm.
Collectibles in here. I see Brad G. What's up, everybody? I see Son of a Merc. Chevy says the
Without,
salsa looks great. Thank you.
do we want to
Uh,
get deep, or are we trying to shut her down?
I mean, we can go deep, I guess, and then share down.
Am I ripping these Yu-Gi-Oh boards, or
Oh,
am I bricking? I don't know if people like watching me brick or not. They like watching me pull cool stuff, right?
I don't know, but I'm super. This is my super mood right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. It's a good mood.
Yeah.
I think that was that live footage of you selling the Black Label Chari.
Correct. Let's really look at that one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Jake Smith, if you want to rip your Yugi board right now, you shouldn't feel any peer pressure. I know maybe you wanted to leave it sealed, but Jake Smith does have a Bear Walker Yu-Gi-Oh skateboard ready to be ripped. So,
I don't keep nothing sealed, dude.
let's go, dude. All right, you got to disable your background though, so we can see that full juice. And also, I'm gonna need you to get a light big buck strap. So yeah.
We're doing this low budget, all right? We're doing
Okay,
it
but
real low budget.
okay. Chat, tap in. If this man pulls a millennium item, those could go for upwards of 1,500 to 3 to 5.
They're like $50 maybe.
If he pulls a blue eyes skateboard, we're rich. And if he pulls a serialized, we're stupid rich.
I think these are packed real well. Great job, Bear Walker. Shout out. He did pack the boards to make it to your home. And I just cut through the board.
It's fine. I'll buy the board for 80% market, dude.
Okay, perfect. See, chat, we already got a dummy.
Dummy. Bing, bing, bing. Big dummy.
80% of market of whatever I pull right now?
Hold on. Dude, we can't even
80%?
see it. What are you doing? Like, your background is destroying our enjoyment. You gotta take off the picture, Big Derek. Uh-oh. Boom. Is that juice? Is that an Exodia?
Exodies?
Yo, he pulled an Exodia?
I'm scared.
Yeah?
I'm scared.
Are we live?
Is it a good Zodi, dude?
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fire, dude. Out of how many? Did you get a card?
Is it the hollow, dude?
Oh, dude, if you got the
Oh shit! I
hollow.
think it might be the hollow. Let's see what the card
Oh
says.
shit! Hold the fuck up. The chat is
Let's
really
see, chat.
chat is feeling it, dude. What we got? Brick,
Comes in this little envelope, dude.
brick. Boom.
Out of 500.
Let's go.
We grade that 355 out of 100. I think I broke even.
Oh, you're cooking, dude. You're gonna print. I
It's the one I
promise.
wanted, dude.
Congrats, bro.
Look at this.
Congrats. Yeah. Here's my babe.
I'm gonna skate this at the skating tomorrow.
Send that to me, boy, so I could get a clip. Sponsor me. You're
All
rich,
right.
bro.
Second go.
Are you ripping another one? This man is crazy.
Oops.
Oops. He's confirmed whale. Jake
Confirmed.
Smith, relax.
Whale.
Everybody, calm down. Guys, he's trying to show off. Let's put an end to this chat. Let this man know this is not okay.
Dummy chat. Dummy is not okay.
Chat, please. Jake Smith, are you wearing shorts?
I am wearing shorts.
Confirmed. He's wearing shorts. All right, chat, tap in. He's going full degen. The only way I've known this man is full degen. I've never seen Jake Smith drink one shot. He drinks the bottle. Shug says, do it. Oh, baby, another one. Okay, the card is right at the top. Don't drop it. The card is right at the top. Be careful, dude.
Shoot.
Another
Shoot.
Exodia head, dude? Throw the bricks in the chat.
Big bricks, boy.
Big bricks in the chat.
Oh, it is a brick.
Oh. It's the leg?
We got the leg.
Oh, now you got to complete the set, dude.
I know, dude. If anyone's got any legs to sell me, I need another leg and 2 arms. And we're cooking.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what this leg card looks like. Probably has a leg on it.
Gee. Rip. Game over.
Well, we're
No, he's
still
printing.
broke, chat. We're still broke.
We didn't make it, guys. But that was a really, really good 30 seconds, though, I will say. A lot of fun.
It's a foot. We're grading that.
Yeah, that's going to be hard to move.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I don't think anybody wants a...
I don't know. Look at the chain. It's attached to the foot. Colson's got to love this.
Yeah, Colson might like it. Is it hollow?
Yeah. No, it's mid.
All right. Rip the third box.
I didn't get the third box, dude. It's dark. It's in the mail. They messed up my order. Shout out.
Chat, can we at least hit the like button for this man just breaking relentless for y'all's enjoyment? Let's hit that like button, please.
How do I have
Before I
3
have to share
cards?
it.
I literally have one of these boxes came with. I have I got 2 legs in that board. I literally have 2. What's going on?
What? You got an error?
Yeah, I got an error box. There's 2 cards in it.
We're gonna win. Let me see. Show it again. You got 2 cards? Are they both serialized or are they both bricks?
They're all serialized.
Oh, he's printing.
359 out of 500 and 360 out of 500.
Free card, dude. He's printing.
Sheesh.
Oh, dude.
Got 2 legs, chat. We're running. That's crazy. What is the so that just means someone's not getting their card? They're just gonna open the box and be like, the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. That's dark.
Because my original order was 3 boards. And they only sent me 2.
I bet you if you send it to Bear Walker, they'll reward you with something cool. Like if you hit them up and you're like, hey, I have this extra one, they'll probably
send me a board.
They'll send you a board. Yeah. Remember when Greeny did that and he lost 10K? All right, moving on. Our next topic is rip Yugi boards. Fuck it. Pretty sure we did that.
I think we just did that. Yeah.
Just man. Okay, let's get into great man of the week. But before we do that, I'd love to talk about a little pet peeve of mine, Jake Smith. Let me tap you all
Oh
in.
yes, please, please. I
Okay,
think it's everyone's pet peeve. It's got to be.
here's my thing, dude. We're in 2024 here, chat. Are we done slow rolling the reveal? Are we still doing this,
We've
chat?
been looking at a yellow card back for 5 seconds now. To be completely honest, whenever I'm doom scrolling and I see the back of a card, I keep going. The mystery's lost. I don't care. If I see the back of your card first, I just don't care anymore.
If I see the back of the card, I'm immediately swiping. I'm all set on getting slow roll, dude. Life is hard enough. I'm not here to have you slow roll me. And then a lot of times it's like a PSA 7 executor.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Just show me the card, guys. Chat. Am I
Yeah.
destined? Are we done with the slow roll?
If you're slow rolling, it has to be a 10, by the way. It doesn't matter rarity. It doesn't matter Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Monster. It doesn't matter. If you slow roll me and you turn around an 8, I'm blocking you. I'm sorry.
So I like to do a little
You want a slow roll?
a little slow roll for you guys here. So this is a card that I really love. And what is it, chat?
Please turn it. I'm still watching.
Fuck you.
Oh, wow, that was worth it. You're a content creator now, dude. You did it.
I'm hot. I don't want no more slow rolls. Please. Let's move on from the slow rolls. I was gonna throw some people under the bus, but I'm gonna chill. Because it's too early. And I can't be bothered. Okay. Next topic. Jake Smith. What we got?
Mhm. Next topic. How is your scalp hot by now? How does it feel having hair again?
It's not it. I don't know how people do it. I'm getting a clean shave tomorrow, my entire body. Brazilian, the whole body.
Wait, so are bald dudes actually lucky, you think?
Yes, dude. Bald dudes have it the best. They don't have to deal with hair in their face and like all sort of conditioning products and like the relentless women throwing themselves at you. Like, just
Mm-hmm.
enjoy being bald and chill, bro. Make money. All right, next topic. Now, what you see on your very screen is Mitsuhiro Arita's meal. Now, what does this remind you of, Jake Smith? If you dig deep in your heart, I want you to tell me what this meal reminds you of.
Looks like a lot of Hawaii Instagram story posts to me. I just think Hawaii.
By which man? Whose IG story post most closely relate Mitsuhiro Arita? Chat.
Just all fish?
Who has 100% fish diet in the Spicy Boys? Anyone know?
Yep, y'all got it.
Wait, let me slow roll them. People like getting slow rolled. Here it is. Correct.
Yep, I'll shut up.
Here we go. Follow the homie. If you want to see 100% fish dishes on your story sales, don't forget to follow.
Yo, he's only following 4 people. I better be one of them. I know Christ isn't one of them.
Wow.
Yikes, Thrifty. I'm blocking Thrifty right now.
Wow.
Where's her account? I gotta unfollow that right now.
What was Thrifty's first post, dude? Let's go back.
Oh no. Yeah, let's deep dive. Hey.
Thrift looking right.
Is that a Gengar tag team?
Ooh, she was on it early, fool.
Dang.
Thrifty's been cooking early.
And she got the crimped special deliveries art in the mail, dude. So lucky.
Got the extended art?
What are we doing? Whoa, we are getting flooded with comments, Jake Smith. Let's catch up with comments real quick.
Let's catch on up.
Okay, so Brad G says no more slow rolls. It's been determined. Someone got a card without a board for sure.
Wait, is that because they're numbered? No, I have 2 of them. Oh no.
Let's see. Brody says trigger. People add posts to their story and hide what the slab card is, comparable to slow roll. Oh yeah, big slow roll.
Oh,
Also,
like they have a new post, but they like blur it out on their IG, so you have to click to see it. Is that more triggering than a video slow roll, you think?
it's both equally triggering. Just show me the card, bro. I've seen it already anyway. I just want to see if it has a swirl. Literally, don't even care about the grade. Does it have a swirl? If not, don't slow roll me. If you slow roll me for a PSA 7 swirlless unlimited something, I'm jumping.
Yeah.
You know. Also, come on. All right. What else we got?
What about a Power Keeper stamped Zard 3 slow roll?
Like slow roll me with something, bro. Slow roll me with an illustrator. Like, can you imagine I'm slow rolling you guys for 30 seconds on the gram and you guys roll your eyes and then I bop an illustrator in your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, whew. All right. Ernie for life.
Or you flip the card and they don't even see it and it's just a picture of your Lambo.
Yes. See, that's a good slow roll. You go and then you flip it over and you're in a simulation. Hell yeah.
Yeah. You're in a harem with a bunch of Brazilian baddies. Everyone's jealous.
All right. Did we have any other topics, bro? Did we do Great Man of the Week? Do you have anyone for Great Man of the Week? Who you got for Great Man of the Week?
Dang.
Is it Charlie? Is it Charlie for buying Metazoo, dude?
Honestly, I can't think of any other greater men right now. Like, I was going to say Rock Pokemon, but he's not following me, so he goes to worst man of the week.
I'm going to give Charlie runner-up, and I'm going to give great man of the week to Chris Weedle's Warehouse.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Weedle. Great man of the week. The reason you made us breakfast, number one, and when I asked you, can I have another drink, you left the bottle. Great man.
Taylor.
Great man. Also, Weedy is ripping a Skyrich box. You can buy a pack for $7,800. Good luck. Hope you pull a crystal of some kind. Jake Smith, do you have anything else for these little moths, or should we shine it?
I don't know, dude. What if Weedle bought Metazoo? That'd be sick. And we could draw stuff. Like, I suck at drawing, and I'm sure I could, spit out a few cryptids. Maybe a little Mothman. Just draw a moth. It's got like 2 little feet. Straight fire. No, I'm not sure I have much else. I saw once that was announced, a bunch of people were buying stuff on eBay for Metazoo, which I don't know, it could be a great play or one of the worst decisions of your life.
Jake Smith, am I dusted that I really want to buy a Skyrich pack and go halves with you and break super hard for content?
Yeah, you're a little dusted.
What if all of us throw down $100 and we collectively brick hard?
Oh, hell yeah. Us and everyone in the cord, we just tap in and just get wrecked for 100 apiece.
Here's what I'm gonna say, chat. And I'm down to do this. Just DM me. Jake Smith will put 100. I'll put 100. We're missing, I don't know, $1,900.
Like, yeah, 7,800 more. Yeah.
Basic, I know you're rich. Basic's got 100. And some dudes would just throw 100 because they're gamblers. Let's face it, we're gamblers. But if we pull that English crystal sard, we're talking 20 rackaroos. Chat, can we throw some rackaroos in the chat for the love of God? Throw your rackaroos because we're gambling. Now, here's all I'm saying. What's 100? Just rob an old lady, dude. Just scam the homie. Just charge back.
It's like 10 Starbucks coffees, guys. That's what everyone compares expenditures to. Is what is it in Starbucks coffee?
We got some ballers. Suge says he's got 100.
Let's
Chef says he's
go.
got 100. We will have to verify. They are no cappers. But that's already 400. We only need 16 more dummies for the single greatest brickage in the history.
And we lost him. For the single greatest brickage in all time.
I'm
Don't
hot.
worry. I finished your sentence. Don't
Thank
worry.
you. I'm very hot that I dropped chat because this is going to be the single greatest thing you've ever seen. And whatever, if we lose 100 and we get a bunch of comments, we'll still grade them with Becky. Because even if we black label a comment from Skyridge, I do believe we'll get our money back.
I'm voting for you, dude. I'm voting for Skyridge.
Send me your $100. I totally not going to leave and never buy the pack. I promise. Send me the money. Send it preferably soon. I do have bills. But yeah, I am considering. So when's he ripping it, dude?
I don't know, dude. Bad friends over here. Jeez. All I saw was they were on like pre-sale a couple days ago. It's probably this weekend.
9/28 at 8 p.m.
9/28. Okay, gotcha.
At 8 p.m. That's cool. So we still have some time. We still have some time, bro. We gotta run it up. We gotta get
crowdfund
16 Dust Boys, 1 lamp.
I know James E&G's in for $100 easy.
Easy.
Big gambler. Yo, is
but
that
yeah,
box
man.
fake?
No, it's not fake.
Do we get our money back if it's fake?
No. We'll never see Weedle again.
Okay.
But yeah, man, I mean, that's really about it. I do feel like I'm forgetting something. But whatever, we got more pods for that. I do want to say I'm probably gonna be gone for the next like week and a half, 10 days or something. So don't expect a pod, you guys. I'm gonna be pretty busy. Hopefully I can finish everything that I need to finish and then bring you guys some more some dusty chats. But
don't worry, I can bring Colson on.
Yeah, maybe you can bring a guest on or
Colson.
Yeah, basically our only friend. Oh, Swag's got $100 on that. Let's go, dude. We're bricking so hard.
Dude. We're almost there.
Bro, we're there already. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get 3 slots. The reason makes no sense at all. This is not a duck race. Why would I buy 2 more spots? I don't know.
We're juiced.
We're juiced. Jake Smith, final words. Oh, wait. Let's do chat and then final words. All right. Brody says, am I dusted for wanting to grade the Leafeon from Twilight Masquerade? Yes. Jake Smith? Should I pull her up?
Yeah, is that a reverse hollow? You know, chat, I'm pretty dust. I did grade, or I sent to grading a Sylveon reverse hollow from Shrouded Fable. It's dark.
Is this the one that you're referring to, Brody?
Yeah, that's the one.
This is kind of hard.
It is pretty hard. He's sniffing them flowers.
You want to grade this? This and a black label will do at least 200.
For sure.
Oh, snap. We got a hot, spicy comment coming in from a man who still hasn't joined the duck race, Mr. Walrus. Thoughts on Rattle outdoing you guys and doing 5 great men of the week? What?
I didn't hear about this.
Whoa.
That's not cool at all, dude. Who are these great men he's talking about?
Oh.
Is one of them Moonbryon?
What the hell? 5 ethical and successful people who sell Pokemon cards?
Whoa. Who is that?
Is that Ketchum? Is this a sponsored ad?
Yeah, this has to be an ad. Is there any hashtag ads anywhere? How much is Dan paying him for this?
Damn, we do it for free. Why are you paying for? Oh, he has 30,000. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Dude, he only has 30,000 more subs than us. Like, we're close.
We're pretty close. We're catching up.
Bro, this is pretty sponsored. Look. Yo, it's literally all my friends. Cardi, Old School. I don't know who that is. James and Ketchum. What the? Yo, Walrus. I'm hot.
So is Dan more than one of these guys? What if he just features Dan like 3 times? Oh, he bought the spaces.
Brad G says he called Dan a great man. The whole list is invalid.
Runner up, Brad G cards.
Brad G, I'm not saying you won just yet, but if with comments like this, you're at the helm for great man of the week in the upcoming weeks. So, Brody says Spicy Boys are still love pop. Need to get more subs. Yeah, we should probably do more good content to get subs, but can't be bothered. Rather just do this.
Shut her down.
Just shut it all down. Blah, 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 blah. What else? Did you have anything else in mind?
Well, who are the 5 people? Is it just Dan or?
It's Dan, Old School, James, and Jan.
Okay, yeah, I like Jan. He's got some good deals.
Dan. I mean, Dan is successful and ethical, and he does sell Pokemon. So yeah, I agree with this list. I might hit the like, but I'm still hot.
I'm just happy James is up there. I mean, sucks that you have to get to the middle of the video to see the truest great man, but it's what can you do?
Yeah. Wait, didn't you have something deep or something like, oh, let's get deep? Didn't you have some deepness, or are we all done?
What was that thought?
I don't remember.
Yeah, why do I have to rip open everything that's sealed in my vicinity? We don't have to answer that. Let's shut her down.
All right, let's shut her down with this nice picture of Ernie getting the money. Chat, it's been real. It's been a great time. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate you guys, being in here with us, chopping it up. We're just trying to provide you a little content, a little value, a little nuance, as they say. Jake Smith, thank you for joining me. This will never do Colson views, but at least this was fun.
If I can just get a fourth of Colson's views, I'll be happy. Just a fourth, just a quarter.
So who do you think we should get on next? Who should we get on next for the non-Jake Smith podcast, guys? I'm thinking Pillars. Who do you guys think we should get on the channel? Who would you guys like to hear me and Jake Smith talk to about?
Maybe Rattle. Rattle joined the Discord, dude. We can message him.
Yeah. That'll work.
Yeah, Rattle, and then who else to replace me? Maybe a girl.
No, easy. I do want to remind everybody that there's a 50 card min for PSA, but you can get your cards graded for $12.99. So if you have 50 dusty cards that you've been meaning to grade, go ahead and send her on down to PSA for the 13, and I hope you get a lot of 10s, because at 13 you should print. Everybody in this chat.
This is not a sponsored ad.
No, and if you don't have 50, go halves with another broke boy and send in a sub together, and make sure you get in your 50 cards at $13.99. Or if you don't want to do any of the work, non-sponsored, but just send it to the consignment guys. They'll do everything for you, probably for less money. So it's all fuck Jake Smith. There's no challenge anymore. You just buy, send it to a bald man, and call it, bro. It's
all over.
It's over.
You don't even have to put bald man's name on the address. You just put bald man address. It still gets delivered.
Ooh, we should get OSP. I would love to have OSP on the channel, dude.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
It's the only reason I watch Poke Flips. I'm not gonna lie.
You only want to keep it interesting, right? Yeah, maybe we just get Nick to replace me. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I would definitely trade you for OSP with peace and love.
No, I'd get it. Yeah.
But yeah, dude, oh, Chevy's not feeling OSP. He says, get someone in the chats. We get too much OSP and PK. Mal set. Well, I appreciate the honesty of that comment. However, you won't come on the channel, so you can't talk. When you come on the channel, then you will have a voice. And on that note, we're going to shut her down. Jake Smith, thank you very much. Chat, thank you very, very, very much. Like, subscribe, hit the button, hit the thing, grade the cards. And we'll see y'all next time.
And don't forget to love the cards, too. They need love.
Yes.
Are we live?
Peace. Bye.
Peace.